Hello everybody, this is Lady Kim Possible coming to you from outside her home. It's a very humid night here in Florida. But what I'm coming to you today is the biggest excuse that I hear from people is I don't have enough time. Okay, let's go over that. I mean, I had to go over it for myself because that was my excuse to myself. I don't have time for this. I don't have time to do this. I don't have time to make that call. I don't have time to do this video. But you know what? I'll show you this afterwards. Whoop. See? I'm not a mathematician, but I figure it out. You have 24 hours in a day. You have 7 days a week. So that's 168 hours in a week. A weekend's 48. So that leaves you 120 hours for Monday through Friday. So you take 40 hours for those that work full-time, and that's a full-time job. So that leaves us 80 hours. So then we take away 40 hours of sleep, because sleeping from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m., 8 hours a night times 5 is 40. Okay, so that leaves us 40 hours free in a 5-day work week, even for those that work full-time. Take away... So, I mean, that's a lot of time. So it's not that we don't have the time, it's what are we doing with it? I mean, seriously, write down this equation or whatever, and it really makes you start thinking. Like me, I've put away 5 30-minute times in the day because I have to walk to my car, I have to walk back to my car, I can make a call, I can send a text, I can send a hey, how are ya, I can make a connection 5 times a day for 30 minutes daily. So that's 13 hours in a week that I can put that time. And that's only 2.5 hours a day. But, I mean, that leaves me 27 hours. How many hours do we watch TV? How many hours, make those hours count, either go talk to somebody on the phone, build your business, build your dreams, go on a vacation, build a bottle school. What could I be doing in that time? That amount of time, I could be doing a lot of worthy things other than what I do. And I could exercise, I could take a walk, I could go meet a neighbor, I could communicate with people. I'm doing a video, so really look at the excuse you're making. Because that excuse you're making, write it down on a piece of paper, and when you really see it, time isn't our biggest excuse for all of us. But in reality, we have time. But what we do with that belief in working for our dreams? And what do we do with the time that we actually have? So write it down and see that you do have time for your life and your dreams. So create it. Figure out those little parts of the day that you can level out that time to do little increments of work, but do it consistently, and amazing things will happen.